Alright guys, we got 24-year-old May coming in today. She's unemployed, so it sounds like she needs the money, and we're gonna see if we can get her that money. Alright. Here we go. Hi.
Oh, hi.
May, I'm Cam. Why don't you close that door all the way for me, please? Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. I want you to just stand right here for me, if you would, please. Right against the wall in between those two pictures. This way. This way. Yeah, actually, you can throw your stuff on the couch for me, please. Perfect. Then I'll have you stand right there in front of that picture to your right, just a little bit. Right there. All right. So the lights are on. The cameras are running, as you can see.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to record this interview. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get a start. I'd like to start by getting a taste of your personality. So I want you to show me a couple poses that you would use on like a dating profile, Tinder, Twitter, whatever. Right. So dealer's choice. Go ahead.
Okay. Usually you just do something like that.
Okay, that's one. Okay.
Like that, maybe.
There you go. There you go. Okay, now one straight on for me. There we go. Hands to the side. Nice smile. There you go. Maybe kick that hip over to the side. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'd like for you to have a seat in the center of the couch for me, please. Sit back, relax. This is going to be a nice, easy, relaxed interview today. Okay, we just want to get to know you. As I said before, lights are on, the cameras are running. What we're doing today is you're interested in getting involved in the adult industry. So we're the guys to help make that happen. We're recording the interview. We're going to send this demo tape to the producers. The producers are the ones who decide if you get adult work. If they like what they see, we're going to get you hired, making $1,000 to $5,000 a day. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
You'd mentioned that you were unemployed, so I imagine that's way more money than you're making right now.
Yes.
How long have you been unemployed?
It's been a few months.
Okay, really? So are you like actively looking for work, or you're just going to throw your hat in the adult industry ring?
I would like to just throw my hat into the industry.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So I guess we will jump right into it. You are 24 years old. How old were you? Well, first of all, what makes you think you'd be a good fit for the adult industry?
I just am a very sexually open person, and I think it's a fun, creative kind of industry to work in as that type of person. There's many avenues you can go down as well, and so I just think ultimately for the lifestyle that I want, it will allow me to live that.
Well, what lifestyle would you like to live?
One that allows traveling, not a typical 9-to-5 job, more like I kind of have control over the scheduling,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, these are all things that the adult industry can get for you. Like I said, you got to impress us, and we'll see if we can make that happen. Okay, so when did you lose your virginity? How old were you?
I was 17.
All right. Tell me about it.
It was after a party. So I was having a good night to begin with, and I just felt like that was a good night to finally do it.
I'm sorry, how old did you say you were?
17.
Okay, so 17, so the end of high school. Okay, keep going, sorry.
Yep. It was pretty, honestly, my first time was kind of crazy, but other than some things that we did, it was, you know, not the best, because it was my first time.
Was it his first time also?
No.
Okay.
But that's what made it better. But I didn't necessarily know what I was doing.
It's your first time, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be too hard on yourself. You don't know what you don't know. Did you end up having sex with a guy again?
No.
Okay. The next time you had sex, was it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. About how many people would you say you've had sex with?
About 17.
Okay, 17 to 17.
Yeah.
What's the oldest guy you've had sex with?
Probably 37.
Okay, how old would you go? No right or wrong answer.
I would go probably around like 50.
Okay. I mean, what is it, 50's the new 30 or something?
Yeah.
Something like that. So you wouldn't be too far away. Cool. About 17 people. How about girls? Have you been with girls before?
I have not, but I want to.
Okay, you like girls.
I do like girls, yeah.
No kissing, no...
I've kissed a couple of girls, but it was to get a guy. So.
Okay, fair.
I want to do it to get the girl this time.
Okay, so I mean, like, objectively, you're a pretty girl. You're personable so far. It wouldn't seem like you would have any kind of issue, like, getting a girl or, like, picking a girl up. So, like, why has it not happened yet?
They're intimidating. Like, it's a lot harder than picking up a guy.
Welcome to being a dude.
Yeah, I know. I give you guys credit for sure. I'm like...
No,
yeah.
fair enough, man. So is that something, it sounds like you'd be more than willing to sleep with a girl on camera for money.
Yes.
Wonderful,
Most definitely.
wonderful. Cool, so then I guess let's head into that. So let's say we got you some scenes in the adult industry. What kind of sexual things do you think you'd be doing on camera?
Like anal, vaginal, oral. I'm open-minded, so
Okay.
I'm willing to try new things, but we just have to communicate.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's go down the list. Blowjobs, do you like sucking dick?
I do.
Okay. Do you swallow?
I do swallow.
Okay. Do you like to swallow?
It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like, sometimes I would like a facial.
Okay, fair enough. Have you gotten facials before?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I do, as long as it's not in my eye.
Fair enough. I like to
It
say,
hurts.
once it comes out of the dick, it's not my responsibility anymore, right? No, okay, cool. So it sounds like you do want to do that. Obviously, having sex with guys, that's pretty much what the adult industry is, right? Or girls at this point. You'd be willing to do both of those? Mm-hmm. Sounds like you've had threesomes before?
No.
Okay, you didn't. So I thought you said you kissed a girl. Okay, so you kissed a girl to get a guy, but
yes.
you never. So you've never been with a girl at all?
No.
How about two guys at the same time?
No.
So no threesomes whatsoever?
No threesomes.
Dope. Would you be interested in doing something like that?
Yes.
Cool. Sure. How about more partners than that? How about group growth?
That's pushing it. I would like to do the threesome first.
Fair enough.
Figure that out.
Now, you kind of led with it, but anal. What's your relationship with anal?
I just like anal. I think it's easier to take it up the ass once you're relaxed, personally. I have like a pretty shallow vaginal canal, so it can hurt if you're pretty big.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I guess you almost prefer it in the butt.
Yeah. And I give good head, but it's not the best, so the ass has got to fill.
I could say, I've gotten a lot of blowjobs in my life. Some have been better than others, but none of them have been bad.
Yeah.
So,
you're right. True.
Great.
Way to be optimistic.
You're a hoot. We're having a great time here. You're answering all my questions correctly. I asked you on the phone to wear some lingerie, something matching that made you feel sexy. Did you wear that lingerie?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to ask to have you show off that lingerie. We're going to see what you look like in the lingerie.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. How tall are you? You're a tall girl.
5'6". Okay. I'm pretty short.
Okay, I'm going to have you move this way first. Hold on. There we go. Slow down, Turbo. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sorry. Just want to make sure we got all your in frame. Now let's go and kill those boots, please. Great. Yeah, you can go and lose the socks. Let's have you lose the socks first.
Oh.
Socks first.
You don't want to see me
No.
without pants and socks?
No, we're going to do this one at a time.
You're funny.
Pull those pants back up.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, let's have you. Are you wearing a bra? You are wearing a bra. You said you were wearing. So let's go ahead and have you lose the top first. Very nice. What size are your breasts?
Over there. 34B.
34B. I know a little bigger than B's too, but those are nice. I like the I like the set. Why? Because I kind of got a sneak peek already. So yeah, let's have you go and drop the pants.